welcome to the first episode of Dafuq Is. I'm Micky Dee, and today I'm doing Dafuq Is Grim Dawn. So Grim Dawn's an action RPG developed by Create Entertainment. It's been around since 2010, with the actual release coming up this next year, January, February time. It is now fully playable. They're just doing bug fixes for the development side of things. So it's very much a standard action RPG. You go around, you kill stuff, you level up, you create your character, but the unique thing is the character creation. So I've got a couple of characters here. They're all built quite the same at the moment because they're still low level. You don't get to customise, which I think is a disappointment, at least for myself. I like character customization in games to be able to create something that I can relate to and play as. With this, it's all unique. So I'm going to go create a brand new character and just show you some of it and how it works, and I'll go on to my higher level to explain a little bit more. So the game starts off very much point and click. Actually, I've got no skills yet, so the only thing I can do is just attack. General, swings with the weapons, and I've got a shield. Once you level up, that's when you get to choose what type of character you're going to build. So, I'll just quickly go to this quest. As you can see, graphically, it's okay, it's not amazing. And yeah, so there's a couple of NPCs giving you this sort of idea. You've got loot all on the ground that you pick up. Rifle, that will do. Inventory, equip that. Okay. The more you explore, the more things you get to unlock, the more stuff that happens. So let's just get to level 2. So with all the characters, once you've leveled up once, you then go on to, you get to go on to the next sort of choosing. So I'm just going to kill these, and then I'll level up to 2. It's a very interesting and unique game. So as you can see, you level up so you can do your attributes. So for this one, I'm going to be very much a magic user. So again, I'm going for spirit. Now that that's done, this is where the customization comes in, because you can choose your first class. So for this one, I'm going to be an Arcanist. As you can see, you've got a variety of different skills that you unlock at later levels using your points here. What you've also got though is, once you hit level 10, you can choose a second class to level up. And then your skills change. So I go, on my other class, I'm a Warlock. That's because I'm an Arcanist and a Shaman. Or an Occultist and a Shaman. But all of these have different abilities, different styles of gameplay. So for this, I'm just going to go Arcanist. You level up this once, and then you unlock your first set of skills. I generally put 2 in there, and then just use this one. Then you assign the skill, right click, and done. Let me kill these things. Exploring. So skills work, button press. as you see here, I found a note, so I've clicked it, and it brings up this. It tells you what the note was. It gives you a little bit more information about the game. You've got your quest logs, what you have to do. And then you explore this town bit. It's very much a standard action RPG. It really is. It's the uniqueness of the character choices. So when you first start off, you don't have many skills. But it's later on, once you've unlocked your second class, and you've explored more and you're a lot more stronger and powerful, that's when the game really comes into its own. Because you can do more things. So for example, on this character, if I went to go down the route of a cultist as well, I could summon demons to fight for me. You can zoom out, zoom in as you would expect. Bring up the map, you can see what you've uncovered. Whether we need to go somewhere over there, but I'm not going to show you that because I don't want to ruin any part of the game. If you want to pick it up, it is on sale at the moment on Steam for $11.99. And then yeah, you've got your standard inventory screen. You can store stuff, you can customise it, you can change it all around. Different weapons drop off different things. So with this character, it's very much a long range and short range character based on his abilities. You can see what faction you're part of, what you've killed. So yeah, so that's a brief introduction into the game. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the main menu quickly. I'm just going to show you a little bit more in depth. So we go to my warlock. So with this guy, he's very much a cultist. He's an occult. What do you call it? He's an occult arcanist. So that's why his class type is a warlock. So with this guy, I've got the ability to summon. Do this. So I've got a Hellhound and my Raven. And these are passive pets, you can't control them, they just attack your targets and then they kill shit. And the Raven really doesn't do a lot, he just shoots occasional shit at enemies. Oh, fuck, they're nasty. What I'll do in a moment, I'll show you the customization. So, with this character, like I said, I'm an arcanist and an occultist. I'm about to be attacked, for fuck's sake. Right, anyway. So yeah, so I spec very much into our occultist more because of the pets. Then arcanist, I've got a couple of points. But you have to level up quite slowly. So I'm going to put 1 point on there, 1 point on there. And then boost up this. There we go, that bit's done. Same for this one. I want spirit. And then, yeah, there you have that. So that's what Grim Dawn is, essentially. This is quite early on in the game still. It is multiplayer. It's fully ready to be released next year. They've got all the different chapters, so you can go and have a full gameplay, even though it's early access. Little cunt trying to sneak up on me like that. Prick. So, yeah. In terms of the options then, I'll quickly go through that. You've got what you'd expect. You've got all the standard sort of gameplay options. Your key binding, you can rebind everything to what you want it to set up. Audio, your standard sliders. Video, there's not a lot. You've got your graphics card options, windowed mode, what difficulty, AA, and he's dropped it through. I can't say that word. I'm not going to attempt it again. UI scales, how big do you want it? Very smaller. And then various other little bits. And then network is when you're playing to a game. And yeah. So that really is just Grim Dawn. Hope you've watched. Hope you enjoyed Dafuq Is. I will be trying to do these once a week. Next video will be up a week today. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in with us, with all of us when we stream various games. We'll be doing that soon as well. Thank you very much. And Micky Dee out. Bye bye.